Good evening, everybody. This is First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. Just a quick update on what's going on with the storms tonight. A lot of folks thought, hey, the storms aren't coming. They already moved through. We're done for the night. Really, no. This is a case where the storms are going to be most active actually overnight through the morning hours. This is the radar out of Greenville, Spartanburg. And you can see we've got some pretty strong storms, even severe storms in the upstate of South Carolina, right around Greer, Greenville, all the way over to Spartanburg. Now, the main reason we've seen these warnings in the upstate is because we've seen some small hail with these. There's also some really strong winds associated with these. You can see over here back towards the west, north of Pickens, there's some pretty strong winds in there. In fact, those are winds of about 40 to 45 miles per hour. There's new storms developing, though, down here in York County, one cell west of McConnell's. This is moving north and east, and there is some small hail, half-inch diameter. This is going to cross over York and then move up here towards Tega Cay and Lake Wiley. This has its eyes set on the Lake Wiley Steel Creek area. And then back towards the Charlotte area, there's new storms developing. In the mountains, boy, you've been getting clobbered all day with small hail, a lot of thunder and lightning, and extremely heavy rain. I'm going to switch over to the terminal Doppler radar. This is out of Charlotte Douglas International. And you'll see here there's quite a few little storms beginning to pop up in and around Charlotte. There's one up here west of Cornelius. This is moving north and east pretty quickly. It's going to cross over Mooresville, southern end of Lake Norman. Also High Shoals, a little storm developing. It looks like, excuse me, a little storm trying to develop in southeastern Mecklenburg County near Mint Hill. And then again, here's that one down in York County again. Now the hail size appears to be up about 1 inch in diameter. So there is some pretty good storms starting to develop, and this is going to be a long overnight with showers and storms. Now, I don't expect them to be severe overnight. I just expect us to get some heavy rain and a lot of thunder and lightning, so this will likely keep you up during the overnight hours. If you're wondering, there's a lot of ground clutter on the radar tonight. We've had quite a few outflow boundaries move across the area during the evening. You may have actually felt this if you're outside. And what an outflow boundary is cool air from storms earlier today up to our north and west. When you look at the velocity data, you can actually see that outflow boundary. You see this line here that runs from McConnell's all the way up into Union County. The winds here on the red are blowing this way. The greens are winds blowing up this way. So this is that little gust front that just came through and kicked up the winds that a lot of you have felt out there. So I'm keeping an eye on the radar. Again, not expecting anything too severe. Some small hail, certainly a possibility overnight. The bigger story will be the thunder and lightning as well as the heavy rain. These aren't moving super fast, and with more rain on the way tonight, I would expect some periods of heavy rain. That's the latest as of about 9:30 this evening. Of course, we'll have this at the top of our 11 o'clock newscast, talk more about the cool down, and when our next chance of rain is coming. That'll be all tonight at 11 on News Channel 36. I'll see you then, and have a great evening.